Hello and welcome, you meet me in my blueprint park. And that is because today we are going to be building yet another blueprint. This time it's going to be another train. If you don't know, I built this ages ago now, and it is the Polar Express. One of my favorite trains, just like non-fiction or fiction. This is my favorite train, the Polar Express. But today I thought I would actually build my favorite in real life train, the Flying Scotsman. So that's what we're going to be building today. I'm going to build it in the same like gauge, that's what you call this, the same size, the same scale, so that both of these sets work together. Now, if you want to know which type of Flying Scotsman I'm building this one. This is the BR green one, I believe, with the little wind defenders, I think these are called. If you don't know me, I'm a real big train guy. I would just love to build this, and hopefully it'll be up on the workshop for you guys to be able to have in your own park. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because last time I built this, it took me an entire day. Well, I don't have an entire day, but since then I've built this train, and I'm basically a professional. I've done it once before, I can do it again. But yeah, let's just get started. I've got it on my other screen right here, and the first thing that we got to do is actually build the wheels. I think it's a 4-6-2, so that means four leading wheels, 6 of these main ones, and pretty simply you just have 2 back wheels. That looks about right. But yeah, let me know what you think of this build in the comments down below. I have no idea how it's going to turn out. I hope it's going to turn out good. I'm going to be concentrating hard, so I do apologize if I miss anything, if I don't talk about something that I just made. But I want to try and get all the detail I can, because look at the other one. I love how this turned out, so if I can get it remotely like that, that'd be really cool. Let's also really quickly just copy and paste the boiler over from the Polar Express. So yeah, hopefully if this does actually look good, I can add it to my dream park. I would love if I could add it to my dream park. If you guys don't know, I have ridden the Flying Scotsman before. I've actually gone on the Flying Scotsman in a really old vlog I did. I'll put a clip of it on screen right now. It was really, really cool. We sat closer to the back, which normally sounds bad, but in this case, it was really cool because you can actually see the Flying Scotsman when we were going around turns. And I've also got a box full of trains. One of them is the Flying Scotsman, I think, right here. This might be the next train. If I do build a next train, this might be it. Okay, well, I don't have it on hand, but it's the Mallard. I have that as a model train as well. I have gotten a little bit out of touch with all my train terminology, but we're just building this bit right here. Oh, and that person died. That's why you don't stand on a boiler of a train. There we go, like that. And we're just going to extend this and actually make it a tiny bit bigger, and then we're going to color it black. It's a shame because I didn't record me building the Polar Express. I literally just tried to build a couple of wheels on stream, in my 12-hour stream, actually. And I had the biggest rage I've ever had live. So hopefully this one won't go like that. Also just going to build the little rings around the boiler. And they are sort of a white color. Like that, does that work? They're not a white color, they're like a red color. Does that work? They are very thin. In real life, they're like paper thin. They just have a tiny bit of gold underneath them. This is a very different locomotive to the Polar Express for sure. Oh, that looks nice. Now we just got to add those wind defenders. I love the wind defenders. They're probably one of my favorite parts of this train. It's a shame that you can't get like model trains of this version. I mean, they're available, but you have to, like, they're either limited edition or you have to pay like trillions of pounds, and I don't really have that sort of money. So it's a big shame that these aren't really available. So I've been building in plastic. I've been painted in plastic. How disgusting is that? I haven't realized this till now. Oh my days. Have I not realized this? Oh, look at that. These wind defenders. Are they actually called wind defenders? Wind defenders. Oh, they're called smoke deflectors. I know they were. I feel stupid now. Oh well, nothing new there. All right, and the train also has like a weird boiler bump. I don't know what it's called. The actual box will start around here. I am gonna have it so people can, you know, sort of go inside. I'm actually going to ungroup the Polar Express and just do a little bit of a yoinky of that roof right there. Copy and paste it over to this one. It's actually taller than the Flying Scotsman. It does make sense to have it around that height, so let's do that. Okay, I zoned out for a bit, and this is where we're at. I've basically sort of done the cabin by now. Still a few more things I need to do, like retract this roof right here. Actually, yeah, it does need a bit of retracting. And look at it, it looks so cool. These wheels do look massive, but I mean, they are massive. I've stood literally right next to this in real life, and they are enormous. Alright, this was a lot harder than it looks. I didn't realize this would be the most difficult part. This part right here. It's at such an odd angle. It goes into the boiler while trying to be, I don't even know. But I think I've done it now. So I shouldn't have to worry about this. It has got like a bit of pokey outy stuff. I think we can fix that. There we go. I think that's all right now. And now let's actually add these pistons parts. I'm just going I'm just gonna copy and paste them from the Polar Express. I think that's gonna be the easiest. Now there are definitely pieces of this piston sticky thing. I don't know what this is called. I guess just the pistons. Like, I do actually need to change because I mean, for starters, they're not even touching the wheels. I'm literally just going to copy and paste stuff around and try and just connect stuff to different stuff. I think just something like that looks good. It doesn't need to be accurate. Just, you know, looks good. That's what I'm going for. Whoa, this is sick. The Notme spaceship. Whoa, this is sick. I was just checking out some member builds in our private server and whoa. Even got the egghead with all the blue lines. Oh my days, that's actually kind of amazing. I want that in my park, bro. I've also got to put a little connector between these two guiding wheels. Or no, yeah, the guiding wheels. Leading wheels, no, I don't know. Maybe if I just add like a small circle like there, I think that looks alright. Now I've just got to copy and paste these on the other side as well. So this shouldn't be too bad. It is a bit annoying now though because I can't flip this because then that'll be upside down. So I've just got to push all of these onto the other side. Oh, that was actually it. I thought it would be worse than that. We'll just have like double check on everything. Is that alright? Alright, I think that is the Flying Scotsman's locomotive done. I think the thing that I'm going to do next is the passenger cars, and how I'm going to do that is pretty simple. I'm literally just going to yoink the Polar Express passenger car. I'll just paint it in, you know, some normal colors. Also going to have this like really nice looking yellow band going around the entire thing. And I think all we need to do now is just add a few balls to the top of the roof. I don't know why, but the passenger cars have these. Flying Scotsman does not actually have an observation car, which is one of these, if you're wondering. Literally just ends with the normal car like this. I think just to save me time, because it's taken so long so far, I'm literally just going to adjust the look of this tender because it's already got the box shape. I just need to adjust a few things. The main thing that we actually need to do to this one is just put it back a bit because this is a really, really long tender. Also, sorry if I'm quiet. It's getting later the longer I go on. I'm actually going to try and move the tender actually right behind the Flying Scotsman so that I can actually see how it will look a lot better when it's fully done. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is just lock in because you guys are probably tired of me talking now. I'm just going to try and lock in and concentrate and I'll see you when this is basically done. Alright, I'm so close to finishing the Flying Scotsman. As you can see, this is what it's looking like right now. I absolutely love it. I really do. I've got the double funnels, even the decorations on the wheels, and it's the exact same size or gauge as the Polar Express is, so it'll work on the same track. Right, all that we need to do now is just group it all together, which is very much easier said than done. So give me a second here. There is absolutely no way that this is built in less than 250 items. Is it actually? I think it is. Okay, can we just have a little look-see here? That actually looks like it's all been copied and oh my days. If you guys don't know, the Polar Express had to be grouped 3 different times. So that means that this is like a 700 items right here. It's like around that. It's a lot of items. This is less than 250. What the freak's that about? But let's actually see how all of this looks when you place everything in a line like you would if you actually had this in your palm. I'll actually just do a quick 360 pan here. I love this, man. Yeah, the link to this will be in the description down below. Hopefully it's on the workshop by then. I think the next train that I would build would either be the Mallard or this train that I went on last Christmas where it's covered in LED Christmas lights and it syncs to music and it's really cool. I put a clip of it on screen right now. That's gonna be it from me. This will be available in the link in the description. And yeah, see ya!